Mr. Ronald Tan, Executive Director, SIM, Ms. Peggy Lim, Assistant Chief Executive, SIM Global Education, distinguished guests, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. This is quite scary. Thank you. But nonetheless, it is an honor to be able to stand here today to deliver this valedictory speech. I would like to take this opportunity to share with you some of my personal experiences in SIM, as well as to give thanks to those who made it all possible. I recall 3 years ago, when I first stepped into SIM. The first thing that came into my mind was, whoa, this place looks like a mini Orchard Road. The people here were trendy and fashionable. They were carrying the latest gadgets like the iPad, the iPod, the iMac, the iTouch, the whereas I was in shorts and slippers, trying to blend in with the crowd. During meal times, I'm sure most of us can recall that our canteen here looks like a huge bomb shelter, clustered with people trying to socialize and eat at the same time. And how could we forget the times we attended the foreign revision lectures as the exams were approaching? Among the many that we attended, there was one lecturer that I cannot forget. For those of you who took Intro to Econs, you know who I'm talking about. It's none other than Professor Amos Wisdom. He left a lasting impression on me, or on us, not because he taught us economics, or the fact that he looked like Einstein, but rather, he has this ability, this uncanny ability, to make me feel really stupid. He can ask me the most fundamental basic question like, the lady in red, tell me, what is economics? Tell me, what's economics? Supply and demand, allocative resources. Nah. Whatever answers I provided will never satisfy him. And I can safely say today that most of us still do not have any answers that will be able to satisfy him. But don't worry, we still graduate. Yeah, so those were some of my memories I had while studying in SIM. And the fact that we graduates here today are sitting here cozy in this auditorium shows that we have much to thank for. So now, on behalf of my fellow graduates, I would like to take this opportunity to give my heartfelt thanks and appreciation to those who made it all possible. The first group of people that I would like to thank are the lecturers of SIM. They were selfless in giving their time, they were patient, and they ensured that we students understood the materials presented. Special mention to Mr. Jonathan Pei, whom I felt was a walking encyclopedia. Because whatever questions I put up to him, he'll get back to me instantly. Question in, answer out, question in, answer out. He's just that impressive. And today here, on my right, is Mr. Manfred Ting. Thank you for making Intro to Econs less painful. 2 parallel budget lines. Now, the second group of people that I would like to thank are the staff of SIM. They were the ones behind the scenes that ensure that we students have a conducive environment to thrive in. They help print our notes. Where do you think MSM 1000 pages came from? They help facilitate our administrative needs. And most importantly, they are very efficient in one thing: kicking out students who crash lectures. How do I know that? Because I'm one of those students who always get kicked out. And now, the last group of people that I would like to thank, because I swear if I do not thank them today, when I go home, my head is going to roll. They are none other than our parents. They brought us into this world as little infants, baby boys and girls, oh, so cute, and transformed us into the fine men and women we are here today. Come to think of it, in the process, they have aged, they have grew wrinkles, and have sacrificed much of their youth to put us where we are today. They do not expect anything in return, but simply want the best for each and every one of us. Thus, to show our appreciation, I would like to request all graduates present here today to please rise. Please rise. Please stand up. Please stand up. And please turn around, because our parents are behind. And let's eyeball them, look at them, and let's turn around. Okay, you can turn around now. And please be seated. And while I'm on stage, I would like to take this chance to say, Mommy and Daddy, I love you both. I would not be the man standing here today if not for your love, support, and upbringing. From this day forth, some of us are already working or stepping into the corporate world. We are uncertain of what to expect and will definitely face hurdles along the way. However, do remember that we individuals have all the necessary resources to succeed out there. Why do I say that? Come to think of it, we've completed like what, 4 years of preschooling, 6 years of primary school education, 4 years of secondary school, 3 years of tertiary, almost finishing. And lastly, the gruesome 3 years in the UL degree program, of which they make us calculate variance of multiple portfolios, write never-ending essays, and make it compulsory for all students to take subjects like Intro to Econs. And now, the fact that all of us are still sitting down here with our brain intact tells us one thing. So what does it tell us? It tells us that we need to take a break. That's right, you guys have been working for the last 20 years so hard in your student life, and it's now a good time to definitely take a break and enjoy. I would say, go bungee jumping, travel around the world, or for the really bold and adventurous, you may want to consider taking another degree to your program. No, I'm just kidding. Huh? But you get the point out there. Go out there and enjoy while you guys are still young and capable, because you guys truly, truly deserve it. With that, I would like to wish the best for each and every one of you out there. And it has taken us 3 years to finally say this. The class of 2012, we freaking did it! Thank you.